Hey guys, it's Hans Hobbies, and the weather is amazing today. So I thought I'd get some of my Tamiyas out and dust them off and get some runtime on him. You can see there's a lot of birds right now. They're being quite loud, but um, speaking of chirping, here is my Tamiya Rising Fighter, and you'll see in a second why I said chirp. I've made a video about this before, a long almost kind of like a review video about this. So if you guys want to see that, I'll put that at the end of this video. Um, and honestly, I didn't really think anyone would really care about this thing. This is like one of the Tamiya's cheapest entry-level buggies. I got mine for like 80 bucks brand new. So really, really cheap. I think they're around 100 bucks still now. Brand new. Out of the box, and I have made a couple upgrades to mine, which some of them I think are absolutely essential, some of them I don't think are as important, but all that stuff I talk about in the other video. The only thing I've changed since then is you can see the wheels and tires are different. These are the wheels and tires off of my holiday buggy, because the wheels that were on this one with the Proline tires, I put that on the holiday buggy. And the yellow wheels I think fit the color scheme of this thing a little bit better than it does with the color scheme I'm going with for my holiday buggy, so that's kind of also why I switched them up. Another reason is the holiday buggy front tires are a lot more aggressively grooved, so I'm hoping that that might help with some of the off-road capability, like on gravel and dirt and stuff that I've been having with this. But today that's not really an issue because we're clearly on grass and rock, I guess. So we'll see how it runs. Still has that same broken wing. Running a 3000 milliamp hour 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery pack. And immediately you can hear it chirping and bouncing around. The suspension on this thing it's already flipped over. The suspension on this thing does absolutely nothing. It's completely useless suspension. It's basically there just as a novelty at this point. I have put oil-filled shocks on it, which do help a little bit, but as you can see, it's not that much. It really needs a relatively flat surface to drive on. Otherwise, it does bounce around quite a bit, and it slows down quite a bit because the rear end is constantly hopping up. But nevertheless, it's still a really fun buggy to drive. If you've never driven one of these buggies before, and all you've been driving are like consumer grade ones, like from Walmart or Target or something, this might be a really fun like spring or summer project to just like build yourself or like build with your kids or something like that. Paint it up however you want, and you'll basically get the same performance out of some of the higher end consumer grade RC cars, but you get the enjoyment of building it yourself. It honestly kind of drives like a overpowered Walmart buggy, like a New Bright or something like that. But of course the parts for this are completely repairable. It's also much more durable than those buggies ever will be. Definitely out of its element here in the grass. My lawn's also not completely flat. You can see over here in the little flatter area, it does a little bit better. Oops. It's still a really fun buggy to drive though, and it's definitely a Tamiya buggy that I don't mind kicking around a little bit, because it can definitely handle the punishment. And if you break it, the parts are really cheap. So that's probably gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna continue running the rest of this battery down, but If you guys want to see more Tamiya stuff or any other RC stuff on my channel, you can check out my channel. Give me a like, subscribe, comment down below, all that good YouTube shenanigans, and I will see you guys next time.